Hey, what's up guys? Drew here over at RevHiker Outdoors, and I want to give you a quick review of the Olight S2 Baton. Now, quick disclaimer, if you don't like reviews that from people that got sent the gear for free, then go ahead and turn it off now. But for my subscribers who trust me and understand that I'm not getting paid a dime by them, I'm just testing gear and making videos, then stay tuned because I've got some cool stuff for you. So anyway, let's get through some stats on the old S2 Baton real quick here. 950 lumens max. It has several other, modes. Let's see, it's got a 400 lumen, an 80 lumen, a 10 lumen, and a half lumen. Who really cares about any of that stuff? I mean, it's got a bunch of modes to suit just about anything. But here's what I want to get into. I'm going to give you what I like, and then I'll finish up with the thing that I really don't like. Durable, waterproof, and stupid battery life. This thing got nearly 3 hours on turbo, which goes from 950 lumens, steps down to 500 lumens after 2 minutes. With a 3400 milliamp hour 18650 battery, I got almost 3 hours, like 2 hours and 50 minutes. Much better than any lights that I have, so that really made me happy. I like the nice full beam on it, and part of that has to do with the lens. Part of it has to do with its not being so intense, and it doesn't project super far, but it has a nice wide beam that you can just like light up a whole area of the forest with. It's pretty sweet. How do I know it's waterproof? Because I let my kids take a bath with it, play with it, and beat it up and kick it around and shine it underneath the water. So, that was fun for them. I also put this thing in the freezer for about an hour, 20 minutes at one point, then I warmed it back up underwater, and then I put it back in the freezer for another like 40 minutes while it was on, and flawless. So as far as that goes, I was pretty pumped. Other thing I like about it, magnetic base. This comes in really handy if you have a crap car and you just need to stick it up underneath the hood and shine it down while you're trying to fix it. Like the switch, I'm getting used to it. The switch is kind of cool. It looks black, but it's actually like translucent, because when you get the low battery, this shines red, and you get to know, oh, I got a low battery. It doesn't just die on you without warning. So I kind of like the low battery indicator. I also like the blue accents. Got like a little blue anodized ring around the button and in the bezel there, and it kind of makes it look cool. I don't know, I think everything needs a little cool factor that we buy, right? Anyway, this will run on an 18650 or two CR123s, and it comes with like a little sleeve that you put those into so they don't rattle around. I thought that was nice. So I like all that stuff. It's durable. It's on the upper end size-wise of what fits in my pocket nicely. But after a couple minutes you don't notice it. It just kind of disappears. So really not bad at all. Here's my big problem with it. And I say big, I guess it is a big problem. It's the clip. Clip holds well, so it's not like that. It's not like it's junk. It doesn't pop off. It doesn't bend. And it's nice and secure. But I don't like the fact that this is like a bulb up carry, right? Now I like my knives tip up carry, but I don't like this tip up carry. I prefer my lights down like this. So I wish they made this clip so that it would switch from end to end, like so you could customize it. I think that's missing on a lot of flashlights. So that really bothers me. I would like to carry it tip down most of the time, and then have the option to switch it like this so that I could carry it on my hat as a backup headlamp if I needed to, which it works really well for. It's, I mean, got really good security. It's not going to wiggle off or fall. I mean, I like it for that. I wish I had the option, though. I just wish I had the option. And here's the other gripe about the clip, guys. I'll try to show you here. Can you see this little hump right here? Okay, I don't know how well it's going to show up. Hopefully this camera will focus, but you can see a little hump there. Okay, and what that does is it catches on my pocket as I'm trying to put it down in my pocket. So if this is the edge of my pocket, I put this down in and it stops right here. and I got to wiggle a little bit, and then it'll go all the way down to the deep carry and just about disappear. So when it hits the deep carry, I really like it, but I don't like that this is always catching on my pocket, and I've noticed it's starting to take some threads off. So the clip is kind of an issue for me. I'm trying to figure out how I could like make a little ramp or something to kind of fix that. You know, I don't know, I guess I could learn to live with it, but and I wish the clip was better, because it's a rockin' light. It's got loads of power. It's, you know, just small enough to be carried. Crazy battery life. That's probably my favorite thing, is the battery life on it, and the nice full beam. But I just wish the clip was a little improved. So anyway, guys, that's it. It's bright, it's durable, nice and waterproof, all that good stuff. It could just use some improvements on the clip. So that's my big hit on this. But otherwise, if you know, you got about 50 bucks, this is probably some of the, I mean, it's great quality, 5-year warranty. For the money, I think it's a good light. I've got a $50 stream light that has 180 lumens, and you know, I don't know, brightness for money, this thing rocks, and everything about it I really like, except for the clip. So that's kind of it, guys. Great light, crappy clip. So that's my review. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it as always. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. And by the way, the lighting for this video was provided by the Olight S30R. So I'm not going to do a nighttime demonstration with this, but in the S30R video, I'm going to light the room with this, just like I'm lighting the room with the S30RJ for this light. So that's kind of my lighting demonstration. So I just shined it up on the ceiling and get the ambient light. Anyway, that's that. Look forward to the next video where you can see this light up the room while I do the review on the other one. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe. God bless you, and I'll see you later.